This is what Mel gets up to in the mornings. He gets up really early and he's always tinkering with something. He's got his van side door open, his front door passenger open. He's got bits all in the front seats and he's got the bonnet open. So I'm intrigued to know what he's been up to. Look, there himself, and he's doing something. Looks like a car part of some sort. So anyone knows what he's up to, leave a comment in the box down below and we'll find out later what he's doing. Little Monty's enjoying my coffee far too much. I shouldn't have left it on the floor. Teach me to leave things on the floor. Right, anyway, welcome to another video. And today we're doing window coverings for the van. Sheet of this from Homebase, which is just your thin Reflectix insulation. We marked it out with a tape measure. Now, because the sheeting is quite thin, for both of the window sections, I've actually done 2 pieces so that I'm going to double it up. So my plan is to do a rough square of all the windows, take these down, mark them out actually for the shape of the window, and then once that's done, I've bought a duvet cover, which is this one here, and I'm going to fit the Reflectix inside the duvet cover. And what I'm going to do is have a lip on all of these Reflectix with the extra material and then put in magnets around the area, sew them in, ooh, there we go. And then this will just stick to the surround of the doors on the metal. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That works, doesn't it? That's great. So, another one of those to double it up. Now I'm going to do the back ones. I've got the third section now and I've sewn the other 2. And I'm just pinning round the corners with a little bit of a lip so that they're nicely curved. And what I'm doing is I'm putting magnets. I put a magnet on the underside and then I've magnetized it to one on the top so it doesn't move around. And this is the edge of the Reflectix inside. So all I'm doing is sewing the 2 together. This is where the cutout from one of the back windows is. So I've literally just put the 2 pieces of material together and I'm just pinning them round. I've got magnets in each of the sections of the corner. So this is just a floppy corner so that I can attach that. And I've got another one in the middle, another one on that side in that corner. None on this top edge and none on the bottom edge because they're quite close to the glass. So for this section, I've just got magnets on the left and right hand side of the window cover. So I'm going to get this sewn up. Bear with me, and when I've done it, I will show you the finished result. So here's the one side of the back cover. I mean, it's not perfect. There's a little bit of adjustment that needs to happen, but you get the overall gist. And magnets are perfect. And then this is the other side of the one. I just need to repair the top, but then that will be done. And then this is my big curtain. So I've let it drop all the way to the bottom because I think it will help keep the thermalness of it. And there's the bottom of the thing. So eventually, once everything's all done, I'm just going to have the curtain like so, and I pull it across when I don't need it. Like so. So there you go. Curtains are in. Now all I've got to do is cut and measure and fit the one for the sliding door. So I will show you that at another time. Take care for now. Bye. Honestly, some of the positions you get into when you're trying to fit stuff in a van, it certainly helps you get more flexible.
Could you pass me the scissors? Right, here is my Reflectix that I cut earlier. Okay, so... That's not You have to delete all of this. Please subscribe to the